Hello, literature lovers. Today, as you can see, I'm discussing Jude the Obscure. It's a novel by Thomas Hardy. Began as a magazine, then serial in 1894, and it was published as a book form in 1895. It was Hardy's last completed novel. So, last works are really very weird. Talk about The Tempest by Shakespeare. That was also the last work of his. So, talking about the protagonist, Jude, who is a working class young man, a stonemason, and who dreams of becoming a scholar. If you like, I would refer to watch the movie in which Leonardo DiCaprio and that famous Rose of the Titanic movie. That couple is still in there. So, you'll get to at least get the trailer. So, now talking about the work, the main character and his cousin Sue, and who is also his central love interest. So you can see cousin being some kind of incest is there. The novel is concerned in particular with issues of class, education, religion, morality, marriage, all are mixed together. Now they can be exploring this several other social problems in Victorian England, and especially those relating to the institution of marriage, church, and education. These themes are developed in particular through Hardy's use of contrast, as he do it very well. And at the beginning of their relationship, Jude has some Christian faith, which is contrasted with Sue's religious skepticism, a contrast which is highlighted even further by their later role reversal that happens. So, although the central character represents both perspectives, the novel as a whole is firmly critical of Christianity and social institutions in general. The Jude's trajectory through the story shed light on the ambivalent and conflicting roles of organized religion in his life. Jude, from his origins, is Mary Green, always found religion to be the end of the game of an otherwise troublesome and uninteresting life. But as seen through this systematic inclusion from the educational organization of Christminster, Jude's dream of entering the church would prove to be unattainable, leaving him to pursue other, less fulfilling interests. A similar track can be seen in Hardy's treatment of transitional institution of marriage. Now, from the original pairing of Arabella, that is Jude's first wife, and Jude to their eventual reunion, Hardy depicts marriage as a crushing force which, although a social necessity, finds little home rather than to propel the character's downward spiral into happiness. If one were to step for these tangible institutions, the more encompassing themes of faith and doubt play an equally important role in the novel. Both of these, in fact, are similar in that they are catalysts for action. Whenever a character proclaims faith in something, that something is pursued. Similarly, when a character doubts something that is pursued in the book, doubt can be viewed as a transfer of faith. Whenever a character is doubting, they are simply deciding to put their faith in something else. Because the book has no universal standard of morality or value system, there is no black and white. Whatever the character believes in is what they pursue, whether or not it conflicts with the beliefs of another character. As exploration of this idea, one can turn to Sue's final decision to leave Jude. In the final part of the novel, because of a change in her beliefs, Sue discovers that she is committed only to Mr. Flosson because she puts faith in something else, in this case, religion, or therefore marriage. She tracks, takes actions in a completely different direction than before. So I really refer you go through that. It is really obscure as the name suggests. You won't be able to understand it easily. It's really something unknown, special. Although it really created quite a controversy, and especially the characters at the end, which I skipped while explaining, because I want you to take a deep inside it, because the ending is very special. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you.